Hello, my loves and my lurkers. Okay, so tonight we are hanging out with some of the team. And when I say some of the team, I mean this genius and all of our producers. Kratona P. Hi.
What up, baby? What's good?
You are friggin' phenomenal, my guy. Phenomenal.
Thank you, thank you.
I
Appreciate you
know
for
we
real.
talked about many times you put it like somebody, anybody, put together something with the team, like all the producers.
Yeah. Hmm.
And one of our many rants, you were like, well, I've been trying to get everybody to send me a beat. I've personally hit up every producer on the team. And then the rest was history.
Hmm.
How does
Yeah,
it
for
feel?
sure.
How does
It
it
feels
feel to have
good. It feels
the first 6 man all producers?
well.
Project.
I think the first one was Seed. Actually, to be honest, I think Seed had projects with all of them in
Not
in, in
dedicated
production
to
and in.
each, not dedicated to
Yeah,
each one.
yeah, yeah. He had other producers also in the mix, but I know he's worked with multiple producers from Six Man. But it feels good. It feels good to actually have an idea, put the idea together, reach out to the team. It took a little minute, but we actually made it happen, and it feels great. It feels great to actually bring it to fruition because this is actually what I wanted to do since last year, and I didn't get a chance to do it. So the fact that I was able to do it this year, even if it is an EP, I think it's a well put together EP. Everybody came with it, especially when it comes to production. Every team member came with it and gave me exactly what I was looking for. I was able to hand select the beats that I wanted for this project, which was great. So they gave me a nice lump sum that I could pick from, and this is what I picked, and this is what I bring forth to the people, and to just to showcase what we do over here at Six Man Entertainment Collective.
I love it. And you know what? On each track, I love how you kind of adapted to each of their personalities. And I knowing how all of our relationships are, how each one of the producers and artists, y'all all have different personalities. And it was amazing to see that you kind of tapped in to each one of their personalities while you were on each of their tracks.
Of
So,
course, yeah, they were able to tap into mines too. Like I think some of the stuff they sent me felt tailor made to me. You know what I mean? So whether that was the case or not, definitely felt like it. And some of it was challenging in the sense that not challenging in like in a hard way. It was just it was different. It was challenging me to just bring out a different side of me when it came to flows, and it was fun. It was just a fun process.
now what made you pick the first single that you dropped, Guitar Case Shooter?
Well, that was one of the first beats that grabbed me that was sent to me by Shay Cobain.
Speaking of,
It
since we're
had
talking about them, what up,
yeah. Let's bring the
Chase?
man
Peace.
in.
Peace.
What up? What up? What up? So yeah, man, like yeah, he basically sent me a few beats, and the one with the guitar lick and it like just really grabbed me being Latino. It kind of felt like the right thing to do, and and it was a perfect pace, perfect BPM for me. That's my pocket. So I wrote a little intro to the project with that beat. That's really what it was like, just straight bars, straight intro, no hook, and we took it from there. That was just the beginning. I wanted to make a stamp that we wasn't coming to play around on this project.
And speaking of putting stamps on it, none of this would even be a thing if this dude right here didn't put his stamp on each and every one of y'all. Hi, Steve.
For
Yeah.
sure.
What
Yeah.
up?
I'm
What
just
up?
adding people in as I see fit.
Yo.
Hey, hey.
Yo, P, I'm so proud of you, bro. Um, you
Thank you,
know,
my brother.
P is the silent warrior. You know what I'm saying? Like P, you know, he quiet, but
Until he's not.
Yeah, like you know, he loading them up, and when he do, that shit spray off. Like I remember remember when we was in the chat, and I think was it the record or was it the project? But whatever it was something you had announced. You had dropped something, and I was hyped. Like I was like, yo,
Yeah.
finally, like yo,
Actually, it was that. It was Guitar Case Shooter, the joint with
Yeah.
me and Shay. That was the first joint I put
yeah.
in the chat.
Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah, yeah, yeah. So definitely, and Shade, you know what it is, man.
I would keep it 100. I
Hmm.
can't hear Joe or Seed. I can just hear
Nah,
Katona. It's
Really?
nah.
muffled. I
Oh
can't.
wow,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
But he
but
was
That's better.
he was telling you you already know when it comes to your production what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not
oh,
much to be questioned, and you gave me the perfect production for that joint.
oh
Just so
man,
you know, you know what I mean?
I
Yeah.
respect your
I
pen.
appreciate you.
Like you
Thank you,
remind me of
brother.
Cool G Rap, bro. Like you're
Thank you.
that like that flow. So I was like, I gotta give you some
Yo,
heat. So
you
it
know
was
what's
definitely
crazy? Now that you
handpicked
say
for
that,
you.
now that he says that, yeah, yeah, yeah,
Mhm.
Quiet shooter like Coogee.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah, yeah. I see it,
but
hundred
it was a
percent.
pleasure, bro. You definitely did your thing on that track, on
Thank you,
every
brother.
track too.
I appreciate everybody that came with heat. You know what I mean? Because there's nothing but heat on this project. So took my time writing the songs, just made sure that I gave the people something vibrant. You know what I mean?
I
Yeah,
Mhm.
can't wait
man.
for everybody to hear the entirety of this album this Friday
April
because
Thank you.
motherfucking 17th, y'all. You heard?
this
Don't forget it.
Friday. Okay, so the next one I'm
Mhm.
Don't
adding
forget it.
here, we kind of introduced y'all track together in some of the promos.
Hmm.
I love
Before we
Hi Meg.
before we move into the Megs joint, because I definitely want to hit that one up. But salute to my bro Adrian Espinoza from Mosky Graphics, who did the artwork for Guitar Case Shooter, and Shade
Phenomenal.
flipped that with the AI. And Shade added some AI to it and made it even doper. So that's my bro, man. He's with me on every single project. He does all the artwork for me, and I just want to salute him, man, because I think graphic designers don't get enough attention and respect out here. So salute to my bro.
Adrian, thank you.
Hmm.
Now, Megs, speaking of silent shooters,
Hmm.
she don't really say much except for when she got to laugh at everything. She
Hmm.
says
Max,
the
what
A.
up?
Working.
Me too, man. Me too. I'll pop in real quick.
Well,
Oh,
I'm
you
gonna
on the
start putting
JO
in.
though? You on the 9 to 5?
No,
She's always
Oh,
no. She's off today.
you working? Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
gonna
Me too.
start bringing in everybody to join into the fuckery.
Hmm.
Van
Yeah,
Guns
yeah.
and
Big 6 man shit.
Yeah.
hi fellas. Okay. All
Yeah.
right. So I was saying this to
Yo,
Katona
this look like the
earlier.
Brady
How
Bunch. Yo, this look like I'm
I know,
Peter.
right?
I'm Peter. Megs is Alice.
I can't stand you. I can't stand you.
I love it.
Why, Cindy? You're Cindy.
I get to be Cindy.
What, are you? No. You're Marsha. That's Marsha's spot up in the top
Marsh,
left.
is it? Wait, where's the
Yeah,
parents?
they top and bottom. That's the pause. That's Crotona is Mike, and City Rich is Carol.
That's fucked
Bad
up.
Guns is Jan, and Shade is Greg. We need
Yeah,
Bobby and
crazy.
Cindy.
Well, we are missing a few of the producers, but
Yeah,
I,
salute to Freak Show.
we
Word.
got the comrade
Mhm.
in the backstage that came to show some support. Hi, Mr. Live.
What's
Mr.
good, y'all?
Live.
What's good?
Well,
What up? What up?
There
What
go
up? What
Bobby. That's Bobby. We need Cindy.
up?
If Silverback
Okay.
pop in, Silverback is gonna be Cindy. Watch.
If Silverback, if you were watching this prior, I apologize.
Come be Cindy.
Going
Be
out.
our
Like,
Cindy.
okay,
Yo, live,
so
what up?
What's
we
good?
went
What's good?
over Guitar Case Shooter, and then the second project on the EP is you and Megs, right?
Yeah, it's called Believe in Heathen.
Heathen, yeah, nah, that was my joint. I was like, yeah,
Uh,
that's crazy.
Salute, man.
That's
Respect,
crazy.
respect, for real. Salute. Now, Megs came with that heat, and as you can hear in the beginning, I said I've been waiting a long time to say this. You know what I mean? So, I heard Megs on the motherfucking beat.
On the
He was
motherfucking beat. You heard?
he was
Mm-hmm.
happy to be
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
dancing
that
all
shit's
over that.
insanity.
It's
Wow.
kind of
Yeah,
like that.
I had to dance on that bitch, and I had to take a couple of shots at mainstream cats too on that one.
Yeah.
Because why not?
Yo, I'm convinced
Mm-hmm.
Megs does crack. I'm convinced.
Ouch. Ouch.
She has to. Like, all right. I
Well,
just
we're
need to
To be
know, is
missing.
honest,
it
I'm
a
getting.
short
It's too
is it a short
beautiful.
stem or a long stem? Like what stem are we doing?
Hey
Like
yo, hey yo.
Oh,
Yeah, that nigga bringing it back to the day.
yo, it's not Ayo talking to a girl though, bro.
Nigga said red
That's
top or
why.
blue top.
Or yellows, greens.
I hate it
Word.
here. I hate it here. Freak Show
Nah,
isn't
but
here.
Nah,
salute
I'm
to
just
Megs,
saying,
man.
like, Megs' beats are so crazy. You would swear
Hmm.
she's in there like,
Nah, I got you. I got you. Right now, we've been getting a lot of attention for that Megs joint on the mixtape circuit
bruh.
too. I've been getting hit up about it, so they loving that shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the on and
crack.
Yeah,
on,
it's a
right?
banger. It's definitely a banger.
On and on is the freak show joint. Yeah. He hit me with some shit too, man. He gave me a dope ass beat. It kind of gave me like beating up vibes. You know what I'm saying? Like the actual beat, and it was official, man. So I laid what I had to lay down to that.
And showing how everybody does have a different style in their own respects.
Hmm.
Yeah.
It's just a lot of people are used to seeing how they tailor beats towards Seed, and to see the way
Hmm.
they were so, like just beautifully tailored to you, and how you tailored those verses to each of them.
It's a testament to how talented everyone is. How talented the squad is. You know, I think because of my output is why people think that. But it's definitely not that. These guys are actual producers slash beat makers. They're both of these things, and they know how to craft. They've been doing it a while, all of them. Yeah, you know, from Band Guns to Mags to Shade to Silverback Freaks, all of them, City Rich, all of them. So you're not getting
Hmm.
an experience of hey, I'm just gonna send you what's here on the hard drive. No, they're either
Yeah,
gonna
like
craft
a
something
copy
for
and
you.
paste.
Yeah, they either gonna craft something for you, or knowing you and your style, they gonna look into their bag and see what they got that might complement you. Right? You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
So yeah, man.
Hmm. And I definitely still got a few heaters on reserve. You know what I'm saying? To drop a possible benchmark too before the year's over. You know what I mean?
Yes.
I
Good
like
shit.
that.
Good shit.
And
Good
then
shit.
the next track was with City Rich. I love that
Yeah, he tore that. He
Rich
tore that up
is
on the ones and
throwing
twos.
beats
Yeah.
into the mix.
Hmm.
He is
Yo,
a
Yeah.
that
fantastic
was
Now,
producer.
that was a major surprise for me. Like I even heard in the chat, like I didn't even know. Like one day I'm like, oh, I think he'd sound good on this. I sent it to him. I think he was kind of like feeling it out, and then one day in chat, he's like, oh, I'm working on something on Riches and everybody on Megs and Silver. I'm like, what? I was stoked, and then to hear it, I was like he was kind of letting me hear everybody's little glips here and there. I heard Megs's, I heard Silverbacks, he's like, what do you think? I'm like, oh my gosh. I didn't even want to let anybody know I heard any of these things, you know?
Mm.
And then,
Yeah, not that. That was the first joint. That was the first joint you sent me too.
yeah, I didn't make a million. I just thought, like, oh man, I think he'd sound good on this. It's still like, one of those
Hmm.
tracks, and then the little cuts on Van Guns, which is next, I believe. That was fun. Yeah, I love
Hmm.
Guns beat. I loved We Are the Greatest. We Are the
Yeah.
Greatest. That's what we
Yeah,
moving on.
that was a great one to end the whole project with.
Love it. I love it
I
all.
appreciate it. I appreciate it, man.
Sequencing,
That.
sequencing, ladies and gentlemen, sequencing is everything. Everything.
Everything.
Yeah, but before we hit We the Greatest, we did the joint with Silverback Loren,
Silverback,
which is gonna
yeah.
be the actual. It's gonna be
Oh
the next
shit.
video actually. So we already already got the files for that. So we working on that, and hopefully the video drops before the album or right around the time the album drops. But yeah, Cortona P produced by Silverback Loren. It's called Unbelievable Truth with cuts by DJ Cut Supreme. A lot of y'all familiar with him. So
Word.
yeah, man. Yeah, that's another dope one, man. I'm just glad that we was able to put something dope together. You know what I'm saying? Like I've been asking for this for a while. Seed knows I've been asking for this for a while. Um, but I also got to take accountability myself because I've been real busy myself working on a lot of projects for the last 2 years with a lot of producers outside of the team. So it kind of like it was a dream of mine to do this, but at the same time I wasn't putting the right effort. But now I was able to put the lock in and put the effort in and actually come up with something dope, man. Hopefully this represents the family the way it's supposed to. You know what I mean?
Oh, 100.
It definitely does.
Yo, Van Guns and Shay said they can't hear.
I can hear it now. I had to go
Oh,
out
you
and come
good?
back in. Yeah. I
Okay.
had to go out and come
Okay.
back in.
Shade, you
Okay.
good?
Okay.
Shay can't hear.
Shay, you might have to go out and come back in. That's what Van Guns did in order to be able to hear everybody.
He can't hear you.
Oh,
I
Shay
put
can't hear
Can
me
you hear
either.
us?
I can hear
Shade.
You hear
y'all.
anybody,
I mean, I
Shay?
can only hear you.
Oh shit.
You can hear me.
No, he
You
said
can
he
hear
heard
me?
me.
I think he
He
fell. I
got
think
out.
he
He's coming
bounced
back
out and
in.
come back in.
All right. So yeah,
Hey
man.
man,
Okay.
right quick
So
before, but
let me
I
bring it
just
up.
want to say, hey man, very dope project from beginning to end, and it goes fast too. You know what I'm saying? So it has a lot of replay value to me.
Mhm.
It's like just
Absolutely.
it's like it heats up just as it heats up. It's like, oh man, it's over.
It's
Let me listen
over.
again.
One
That's
more
a good
time.
look, though. Yeah,
Mhm.
that's a good
Yeah.
look. That's
Yeah,
Yeah, I was
quality
man.
right there.
definitely running
Yeah.
it back at the gym this morning.
It's
Thank y'all,
definitely a
man.
team
It's
I
record.
was li-
it's definitely
I
a
was
gym.
listening. I was listening myself. I was
Definitely.
listening myself earlier today. Man.
How do you feel about it?
Who me?
Yeah, you.
You said I feel great. I feel
He
great. I
was
feel great about it. I
excited.
feel like yeah, man. I'm glad it's finally coming out. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad it's coming out on all streaming platforms on Bandcamp. And I just hope the people go out there and support it. I've been seeing a lot of like my fellow MCs showing love too. You know what I mean? Which is important to me. Because at the end of the day, we may get this for a couple of dollars or something, but we don't make a lot of money off of this. And just the respect from my peers is what matters a lot to me. You know what I mean? A lot of
Yes,
times you
sir.
got to go back and listen. It's a lot of hidden lyrical gems in that project that you got to listen a couple times to catch. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yo, it's
that's
gonna be on all the streamers on Friday too, or just Bandcamp? It's gonna be on
Yeah,
everything.
yeah, yes. It's gonna be on everything. It'll be on Denial Records also for CD. That's DITCD's second company that they starting up. So I'm one of the first artists to actually kick that off. So it's called the Decide
Dope.
Records, and
Dope.
also it should be on vinyl soon. I'm working something out with Elastic Stage right now, so it should be
Dope.
on vinyl pretty soon.
Dope.
Mhm.
Oh,
I love that you guys have been starting to give, like, you've been pretty consistent with it along with Seed, giving that option to have physicals. I
Mhm.
love that. I love that physicals are coming back. I love that my son is able to build his collection of CDs and vinyls and cassettes. And just having that in your hand. It's so
Hmm.
much. It hits different than just hitting, just hitting play.
I love it
Um,
because it's
Hmm.
another. It's yeah, it's that, but it's also another stream of income.
Absolutely.
Hmm.
Like you be
Yeah.
surprised how many people actually fucking with physicals. You fuck around, get a nice little couple dollars out of nowhere. Like, oh shit, okay. You know
Yeah,
what
I
I'm
just got to
saying?
pay. I just got a payment the other day from DITCD for 2 albums that I sold. You know what I mean? So
You know what I'm
something is
saying?
something, man. Whatever comes in, comes in. You know what I mean?
Word,
Yeah.
word, word. And it always come when you really need it too. Like it's like
Right.
shit.
The universe be
Hell yeah.
universing.
Word,
Right.
word.
But it's it's so much more than, just somebody going and streaming it. Streams are cool and
Hmm.
all, numbers, whatever,
Hmm.
but
I mean,
having
we
it
come from
physical,
the
and
physical
it's
product. You know
benefiting.
what I'm saying?
It's
Yeah.
benefiting the artists themselves. It's not benefiting some dude at Spotify who don't give a damn.
Right.
It's
Yes,
directly
streaming
Yeah.
streaming
benefiting.
is gay. Streaming
Yeah.
is gay.
Huh?
Streaming
Thoroughly.
is gay.
Thoroughly.
It's horrible.
I,
Well,
I,
Horrible.
I
you know,
probably never
when
participate with streaming. You know what I'm saying? If I could help it. You know what I'm saying? Either
yeah.
a physical situation. You know.
It's a necessary evil, unfortunately.
Yeah,
But
that's
Yeah.
what I feel
Yeah.
personally. Like I agree. I agree with everybody about the payments when it comes to streaming, but I also understand the reach, the importance of the reach, that global reach when it comes to streaming. So like that's why I benefit off of it. Just getting fans from other places outside the United States, which helps out a lot. You know?
Hmm.
well, if they're gonna stream it and they become a fan, the best way to show an artist that you really fucking with them, buy some merch, get a physical
Hmm.
copy. It's directly benefiting the artists.
right.
Yeah.
Hmm.
It's when you're at a show and you really fucking with that set and you just found your new favorite artist. If they got merch, buy it. It's $20.
Hmm.
You're already
One thing. One thing
outside.
I want. One thing I wanted to say about the actual squad. You know what I'm saying, when it comes to 6 Man Entertainment. I wanted to point out the fact that like a lot of us out here doing things and we out here making moves, but a lot of it is also like we support from the team, but we also self-contained artists individually. Like everybody handles a lot of their work, their footwork behind the scenes individually, and then we
Hmm.
come together as a team to push the product. You know what I mean? But if you thinking about, man, I would love to be down with 6 Man or whatever, that's a seed call. But at the end of the day, if you lazy and you don't want to put in that work and you don't want to make things come to fruition, is not going to work no matter what team you on, whether it's 6 Man or
Hmm.
any team. So salute to every member of the Six for actually doing a motherfucking thing individually and coming together as a family and pushing the fucking product. Cause that's what's supposed to happen. That's what we spoke
Most
about from the
deaf.
beginning, and that's what we're doing. And that's what
Word
we're
up.
doing. Some people came, some people went. It wasn't for some people, it was for others. You know what I mean? And the ones that are here, we actually making it happen. So slowly but surely, you know what I mean? Everything ain't overnight, but we making those moves that we got to make as a team.
And it's a
Well
lot
said.
of moves. It's a lot of moves. I know on the outside looking in, it may look effortless, but it's a
Hmm.
lot of personalities. It's a lot of miscommunication. It's a lot of bad timing. We bump heads when we have to, but we don't stop until there's a resolution or at the minimum an agree to disagree. You know,
Sometimes.
a lot of
Yeah,
times.
yeah, of course.
This is
Yeah. For the most part, for the most part, we step up when we have to, and that's the important thing. You know what I'm saying? When we have to step
Absolutely.
up as a squad, we do it, and we're gonna do it a lot more often. Y'all gonna see us out and about in
hmm.
public together a lot more often. You know what I'm saying? We got
Hmm.
something planned. We got something planned for I believe June, right? So
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're gonna
yeah.
head out to NYC in June and head out there as
that's
a
gonna be
collective. You know what I'm
fun.
saying?
Right.
That's gonna be fun. What up, Brandon? So at 8 o'clock, I'm on a game show on Let's Vibe TV. My boy Daz Exotics.
Okay.
It's their 5-year anniversary. So if y'all want to hear me talk shit and make people uncomfortable, I'll probably be doing
You the
that.
Van, you the Vanna White. You gonna be the Vanna White of the show? Huh?
No,
You
I'm
gonna be
gonna
the
be
you gonna
the
be the Vanna White
contestant
of the
that's like
show?
talking shit and snickering in the side.
Mm, mm.
Y'all. I gotta be out, but I'm gonna see y'all in the meeting at 7. Yo,
7 o'clock.
yo, P. Congratulations,
Yo,
brother. Word up. Good job. Good job.
thank you,
Very,
my
very,
brother.
very
Thank you for
proud of you.
believing.
See you
Thank you for
back at
believing in me, and thank you for believing in the project.
No doubt, family. No doubt. I'm gonna see y'all at
You
7.
already know, bro.
Salute.
DC.
All right.
Peace, bro.
For
And
sure, for
that's
sure, for
another
sure.
fun fact that people don't understand. We may not have a whole like all
Mm,
these requirements and rules and regulations, but I love that we have those mandatory team meetings on Sundays. Like it's a good way to be able
mm,
to everybody just gets to tap in for a hot minute. We get to discuss what needs to be done, what's coming up next. Any issues or grievances get handled then. Some keying, a joke or two, and then we get to go about our business. I feel like
mm.
that's a beautiful part of Benchmark because you all got to get each other's personalities from those team meetings, from having to FaceTime
Hmm.
and actually be present with each other. And it
Plus,
definitely
plus
love what
it
happened.
also shows it also shows how we are as a fam. You know what I'm saying? It shows that if we wasn't doing these family meetings every other Sunday or whatever, probably things wouldn't be moving the way they're moving. You know what I mean? I think it's really important that we actually communicate with each other, regardless of like whatever it may be. Sometimes it's about music, sometimes it's about life and personal stuff. You know, salute to Honey De Niro who ain't here at the moment, but everybody that speaks in the chat. It's important that we communicate with one another so we actually stay on the same frequency and we actually make the moves that we got to make to get there together. You know.
Yes.
Mhm.
Fun fact, Katona, we will be playing
Hmm.
one of your joints during game night tonight at 8.
Beautiful. Whichever one you
Because
want, I'm good with whatever.
I already did. He had asked me to,
Hmm.
like send any flyers or whatever I have coming up. So I sent him your cover art and one of the tracks.
Hmm.
And he was like, "You're not going to promote a show or something?" I'm like, "This week's agenda is Cortona
Yeah.
P Benchmark here. I am not a promoter. I am not a promoter.
Hmm.
I happen to wear a lot of
Hmm.
different hats. And this week I have the PR Cortona P's dropping his goddamn benchmark hat on all week. Well, every week I'm always pushing something, but
Hmm.
I have a hat in the corner, but that's about it. It's the only hat I think I own
It show
except for
your another thing that team meetings show is they show who wants to be here and who don't. You know what I'm saying? So salute to everybody that's still around, that's still down with the team, man. It's been a long road, but we here. I mean,
Oh yeah.
there's times where you see Shade walking out of work, saying goodbye to 42 people, jumping in the Uber, all while we're in the meeting, having to ask him to mute up real quick.
hmm.
Like it doesn't matter what some of us are doing at that moment. Could be walking down the block, but you tapped in, and we appreciate it. And speaking of tapping in, this Friday, I know it will be streaming everywhere, but a purchase is always better. It will be on BANDCAMP.
Hmm.
We will all have them
Yes,
links
sir. Yes, sir. And it's
everywhere.
6 joints, but for the full project, I'm only charging 5. So You come through when you want to
That's
pick it
a
up.
bargain.
Pick it up for $5. You get a free track there. You know what I mean?
That is a whole bargain.
Mm-hmm.
Don't say that we're not generous over here. Six
Yo,
man.
that's worth at least $10, bro.
He's charging $5. You
I'll
can
sell it to
only
you for $5. I'll sell it
2
to
for
you for
5,
5.
5
I'll
for
sell it
10,
to
or
you for
10 for
$5.
20.
Nah, I sell it to you for $5, and that extra $1 you can go buy somebody else's single.
Oh, no.
There you go.
spreading the love. Spreading the love.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so we do have our meeting coming up in a little bit. I do have to finish getting my life together. Crotona P,
All right.
Mags, Van Guns, Mr. Live City, Rich, and Shade Cobain. Thank you guys for taking a minute.
Yeah.
Oh
Don't
yeah.
forget,
Thank you all. Thank you all. Thank you all.
Benchmark.
Anytime,
Yes,
man.
sir.
this Friday, Benchmark will be on BANDCAMP as well as all streaming services. But for $5, you can support a man in a dream.
Yeah.
Crotona P, thank you so
Let's
much
go.
for just taking the initiative
Thank you.
and following through.
Thank you. Thank you, man. I hope this inspires every single member of the team to put out projects, you know what I'm saying, with each other. And even if it's MCs with MCs or producers with MCs, I hope this inspires, you know, every single person on the team to start it up, you know what I'm saying, and keep it going.
Yes. And we have
Mm-hmm.
many more projects coming out in the works. And I
Mm-hmm.
appreciate each and every one of you. You guys seriously are some of the hardest working motherfuckers I have ever had the pleasure to know. So don't forget this Friday, April 17th, Benchmark, Crotona P, and all of our producers will
Thank
be
you,
J.
bro.
on.
Cobain, Murder Mags, Freak Show,
Shay.
Silverback Loren, Van Guns, DJ City Rich, Cuss Supreme, everybody that
All
was
of
part of the
them.
project. I appreciate you wholeheartedly, for real.
Right back at you.
And the
Right back
cover
at you.
art is phenomenal. Don't forget
Yo,
to
salute to
keep
Adrian Espinoza as always, man.
Peace,
Word.
All
That's
Adrian.
right.
my bro.
My loves, my lurkers, and you others. Till next time.
Yes, sir.
Don't forget Benchmark, Bandcamp. Thank you.
Peace, peace, peace,
Peace.
peace, peace.